You know, I realize a lot of you want to move to the Carolinas, but you're not exactly sure where. Hey, it's Roger Holloway, and I want to show you a site called showingnew.com/Roger Holloway. Please jot that down, showingnew.com/Roger Holloway, and you'll see that you can search all over the country for new construction homes. And so I was going to Raleigh over the weekend, and I just wanted to dial in, hey, new construction in Raleigh. So showingnew.com/Roger Holloway, and then just did a search for the Raleigh, Durham area. I discovered a neighborhood that I want to show you today, but I just want you to be thinking and doing your search all over the country, wherever you want to come. Hopefully it's to the Carolinas. Hopefully it's to Charlotte. But again, I want to introduce you to a neighborhood that I discovered from, it's called 751 South. Several builders in there, including Saussy Burbank, a local brand here, and I'm going to show you a really cool home. What attracted me to 751 South was all these little parks, these little green spaces, little parks and greens and gardens, and all of that, some water. And it's also got a mixed use space. In other words, they're going to be having some retail in here, including perhaps even a grocery store. So that's all to come. It's been a long time coming, but I want to go inside of this neighborhood and show it to you. First of all, Raleigh is about 2.5, 3 hours from Charlotte. And occasionally I'll get people that'll come to Charlotte and say, hey, we're going to go look at Raleigh. We're going to go look on the coast. Again, that's why you go to showingnew.com/Roger Holloway to search if you like new construction like I do. So right over by Jordan Lake, not far from RDU, the Raleigh-Durham Airport. So you got Raleigh, you've got Wake Forest, there's a Del Webb up there, Del Webb Traditions, you've got Durham, you got the Research Triangle, a lot of money around there, a lot of intelligent folks. In fact, my dear friend who I had lunch with Saturday, he's got 2 doctorate degrees. So, hey, so if this is your bag, maybe you got kids and grandkids here, then maybe you want to go and, you know, check that out. So let me go in and look at this Saussy Burbank model at 751 South. Wow, we love Saussy Burbank. If we get upstairs, we'll see how those dormers play out in here. But Saussy Burbank, great local brand in the Charlotte area. They've expanded their reach to some other markets in the Carolinas. And then Homes by Dickerson is right next door, a great local builder in several markets. And then Lloyd Homes. And so, hey, Saussy Burbank is what I'm drawn to because I love that. My wife lived in a Saussy home years ago. I'm drawn to their style, their architect. I mean, look, you've got pocket door right there. Cool. Look at all the casings. These are 8-foot doors, painted gray. We got a beautiful gray right there, gray cabinets. So just you look at the fit and finish. 2x6. You can see the width there of that windowsill. 2x6 exterior stud walls. A lot of things to love. And also Homes by Dickerson. Oh, let me tell you about this guy, Chris. I may send you right to Chris and then pop up and meet you there. Chris is their sales agent. Now remember, the guy or the gal that's sitting in the model home works for the seller, the builder. They'll be nice to you, very knowledgeable, but they have only the seller's best interests at heart. And if you go to my site, rogerholloway.com, that's my main search site for the greater Charlotte market, you can see a brochure there called Working with Real Estate Agents. It instructs you how that he works for the seller. I want to work for you as your buyer's agent. Now see the space here? Look at that dead on breakfast room space, the great room, and then this kitchen. And you have things like windows over the counters, natural light. You know, you don't often see that. And so having that and still ample cabinet space is an element of design that Saussy weaves in. And then, of course, you've got these old school, nailed down, site finished hardwoods, drop zone. That drop zone's got the same floor. They're usually painted white, same floor. So you got an attached breezeway to get you out to your rear load alley garage. Love it. So many things to love about this. If this is your style, you want to reach out to me and I'll connect you with a local buyer's agent, or I may just meet you up there because, again, I'm always looking for a reason to get up there to the Raleigh area, see my friends. So here we go. Apron sink, looking out to the great room, looking out to a magnificent screened porch with a big, wide, rolling glass door. It's just unusual stuff. Priced, you know, you're in the $500 to $700 range here with Saussy. Can you get something, you know, 500-ish? Of course. But this house, the model, you know, they deck it out. Again, guys, look at the windows, look at the light, look at the space. Look at how they did all the windows, lights, built-ins, and that magnificent screened porch. Yeah, beautiful. And so again, Homes by Dickerson is another local builder. And what about them? I'll see that screen porch. You've got cross ventilation. You say, I wish it was a four-season sunroom. Let's go and talk to them. Saussy is willing to do some things. But again, when they deck out a model home, you know it's special. Again, if you go to showingnew.com/Roger Holloway, you can search all over the country for new construction. It's beautiful. The reason I went to the Saussy model, I went next door to Homes by Dickerson as well, and Allison can help you there. But again, she works for the seller. I want to work for you, or I could connect you with a buyer's agent that understands that market. I understand new construction. I can help you in a new construction transaction, but they're a local realtor. So again, wow, they decked it out. They made it nice. They made it beautiful. And just look at the door. Look at the glass. Look at the class. So I want you to move to Charlotte. See, I'm pointing out here this gray and the gray on the barn door, kind of looking at that gray on the cabinets. But I would love you to move to Charlotte, but I just want to give you some options, show you what I'm doing, show you what I'm drawn to, what I like, and again, point out, again, the built-ins, spectacular. Homes by Dickerson, they're even more of a custom builder in that, see, cased openings on the windows, in that they built for someone who wanted a second master bedroom upstairs. They built for somebody that wanted kind of an artist gallery upstairs, and so they'll blow out some walls and get to their architect and come up with, so there's that design I was talking about, where that shed dormer pops out, and inside it's got interesting architectural design as well. But again, the casings, you know, just kind of the millwork on these homes. And again, there's another one of those elements of that shed dormer popping out. But again, I'm just kind of struck by, again, you know, that's pretty, that casing around the door. So many things to love. So again, I don't want you to move to Raleigh, but if you do, and if you want to go, just write my name down. If you're just shopping around kicking tires, write my name down as your buyer's agent and call me. I'll meet you there, or just go. If you're going on your own, you want to put a placeholder, master bedroom. You want a placeholder that you want buyer representation. And again, connect with me. Numbers on the screen, 704. I'm showing you there the width of that. That's a 2x6 wall. 704. Rear load garage, guys. Gotta love it. Gotta love the rear load garage. Alley. 704-345-3400. Would love to connect with you. And I would encourage you to do some searches inside of showingnew.com/Roger Holloway. Just do some saved searches in there around the country as you're getting your research. Now that's a cool shower right there, that seat in the back. As you're doing your safe searches there. Then also, if Charlotte's in consideration, love to help you there. Just go to rogerholloway.com, sign up, and do some safe searches there. And let's just be in touch, and I will see you in the next video.